What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Seun T, and I bring you another video. It's been more than 14 months, more than 15 months, depending on when the disc was dropped, that we had the great African hip hop beef. All right, yeah, I was asked to make a video on who benefited the most from the whole beef period, the whole diss tracks, and all of that. Ladies and gentlemen, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. So this great African beef, lots of people benefited from it. Lots of people were involved. Look, these people ate this beef. All right, so you can see it's very juicy beef, and we'll be making a list based on those people who became more visible and all of that. All right, those who became more visible, those who have become bigger in one way or another. As you can see, six names we shortlisted. Six people we shortlisted included Kao Denero, Khaligraph Jones, Mes Cortez, Black Bones, King B, and Lyrical Joe. Lots of other people got involved, but we are picking these six because these six have been the most visible. If you agree, let me know in the comment section. If you don't, let me know what names you feel should have been involved. So going straight up to number six. On number six, we have King B Swag. Now, King B Swag was a little known Cameroonian rapper. All right, when he jumped on this beef, dissing Lyrical Joe for dissing Jovi, and from then on, King B Swag quickly rose to become one of the most talked about as far as YouTube goes, or as far as rappers in West African community go on YouTube. So there you have it, King B Swag on number six. On number five, we have someone who was not so active as far as the whole beef went, but he did drop a diss track to Khaligraph Jones, best rapper in Africa. All right. Now, Black Bones this track was received with mixed reactions. All right, and he quickly killed the beef, talking about he would not be involved anymore. But yeah, Black Bones' career has since soared, and he has gained fans in East Africa and other places. On number four, we'll be going with Mex Cortez, the beast from the East, TZ's beast. Mex Cortez has been a very lyrical rapper. All right, he did not jump into the beef from the beginning, but then he had a beef with King B Swag, which was very interesting. Perhaps one of the most entertaining with King B Swag, and they went at it twice, excluding the callouts that they dropped. All right, which came after Luanda Magere, Khaligraph Jones, Luanda Magere, and since then Mes Cortez has been on fire, man. He has been on fire. He dropped collabs with Lyrical Joe, um, did some other stuff, did lots of other stuff, and he's a lot bigger now in TZ, in West Africa, and other places, man. So Mes Cortez is someone who we respect as a lyricist, and yeah, that's it. On number three, we'll go with Khaligraph Jones. Now, this might seem surprising. Now, Khaligraph Jones, it was big with or without the beef, with or without the whole diss track period. Khaligraph Jones was big. However, his diss track to Black Bones, best rapper in Africa, after he won the award for being the best rapper in Africa, he dropped a diss track, best rapper in Nigeria, uh, to Black Bones for disrespecting him in quote. And yeah, Khaligraph Jones gained more reputation in Nigeria, in West Africa, and he added to the fun. It was interesting, it was entertaining, and then he went on to drop Luanda Magere, which many, including myself, consider believe involved shots to South African rappers. And he famously said at the end, "Say we alone, keep my name out of your mouth." Now that sparked a whole other incident that we'll get into, but for now, we'll go into number two. All right, number two. Number two, we have Lyrical Joe. Oh, did I forget to tell you, Khaligraph Jones also got nominated for BET, Best International Flow. Now, Lyrical Joe, a very vicious rapper, on number two from Ghana, and my man did his own. He did his own thing. All right, so vicious. He has often been accused of going overboard with some of his disses. All right, so he dissed Jovi. He dissed a couple other rappers, and then he responded to MI Abaga's Mattel Cypher 2. And then he famously dissed Kao Denero with Holocaust. All right, that has been his most vicious diss track so far, and in my opinion, it was the best. And many other people's opinion too, it was the best diss track. All right, so Holocaust. Lyrical Joe has gone on to become more popular in West African countries, and right now he's shooting a video in South Africa. So he's signed to a record label right now. Lyrical Joe is doing fine. Now we'll go to number one on the list, guys. Number one on the list. Number one on the list. Mr. Ambassador Kaldeniro. See, Kaldenero's his method, his MO of going at the biggest rappers in the game, the most popular rappers in the game, was heavily criticized from the jump. All right, lots of people were against this method. Some felt like, oh, this, that, but it paid off eventually. It did pay off eventually. All right, Caldenero's YouTube views and subscribers soared after dissing the likes of Khaligraph Jones, MI Abaga, Sakodi, and the others, and Lyrical Joe. So he has become more popular in countries like Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, other places, man, other places. So yeah, he has dropped a couple of videos, and in fact, his fan base has even increased. So recently, he was made the ambassador, the special envoy for entertainment in Sierra Leone. All right, so yeah, so there goes my list, guys. I firmly believe that Kaldeniro was the person who benefited the most from this beef. And we did a live video yesterday in which 84% of the people on live, about 12 people, voted for Caldenero as the person who benefited the most from the beef. Now, of course, beef is nourishing. Beef helps your health. So it's no surprise that some of the artists benefited from the beef. So personally, I am looking forward to another entertaining period like that in African hip hop. It was entertaining, it was fun. Well, let me know what your thoughts are, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you agree with my list? Do you agree with the six people on the list? Do you agree with the numbers? All right, the rankings. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think. And just a reminder that we did this ranking based on people who were mostly involved, not just anybody who dropped the disc. Those are people who had these tracks fired at them, and they also responded. All right, there was a back and forth. So for those who simply dropped these tracks, and there were lots of people who dropped these tracks but did not get responses. There was no sort of response. There was no sort of mention. Nothing of the sort. All right, so we leave them out. For Cardinero, for instance, he was actively involved. All right, so yeah, there you go. So thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and let me know what other videos you want me to make. Thank you.